Well, welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer. It's live stream 37 now, and having resigned at FC Groningen over in Holland, because I kind of thought I'd take them as far as I could, really. And I fancied a bit of a change anyway, to be honest. Just liven the channel up. I think people want to see something a bit different, and it kind of worked in the last episode. I got a lot more views in the last episode, so I think it worked. Of course, we played quite a bit of football in the last episode as well. But of course, yes, I'm now in Germany and I'm managing Bayer Leverkusen. We're 10th in the league at the moment, so all to play for. Well, when I say all to play for, we're in the Europa League. Semi-final. We're playing Chelsea. Whatever team I'm managing, always have to play Chelsea in the Europa League. So it is what it is. Home leg first, away leg second. Anyway, I'm doing a lot of waffling. I want to try and finish the season tonight if I can. And hiya, Stevie. All right, mate. I just need to move my light a little bit. That's it. Okay, so let's let's jump in and see where we're up to. So we've had some fairly decent results, and we're not shy of scoring goals. We can bang the ball in the back of the net. So we're doing all right, actually. 10th in the league, I think it is. We'll have a look at that in a second. Hi, Mr. Ed. How are you both doing? Have you had good weekends? We're meant to be due a bit of a heat wave, aren't we? I've had to close my windows because I'm doing a lot of talking. I live in a flat, so I've got to be a bit careful how much noise I make. So I'm absolutely roasting. Although it's quite overcast here, there's no sun out. But yeah, I hope you had a good weekend, lads. And so I've just done a bit of a preamble there, and like I said, I'd like to try and get the season finished tonight if I can. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got a minimum of 8 games. Hopefully, we should be able to get those finished tonight. I don't know how we'll do against Chelsea, but we just need to keep what we got. We got 1.4 million. Oh, we've got 1.54 million, I should say, for reaching for playing in the quarter final. Garuda takes the plaudits, and obviously we've got Chelsea now. So I think when Groningen played them, I think we were at home first. I think we beat them actually, and I think we went to Stamford Bridge and beat them again there. I have a feeling we did. Anyway, let's see how we go on. We need to get some football. Need to get my skates on tonight. Get some football played, because if I can finish the season tonight, then I can do the transfer window before Friday. I would love to do the transfer window on a live stream, but believe me, I know there's 1 or 2 lads who would like to get the popcorn out and look at it, but I think for the channel's sake, it wouldn't be a good idea because there'd be no football played. I could probably do the transfer window over 2 live streams. That's how long I spend in the transfer window. But anyway, let's move on. So we'll see. What are our finances looking like? I've been playing Torino today. So, of course, we're 65, 66 million in the red in the bank. But get a decent position, final position in the Bundesliga, we could wipe most of that off. So let's move into this next game anyway. So we're 10th at the moment. There's the league table. 10th at the moment, 41 points. I mean, there's an outside chance we could get some European football for next season. But obviously, this is why I've got the job, because the previous manager, having got them into the Europa League last season, this season they failed miserably. Hopefully next season we can do a bit better. Okay, let's just move through this now. Like I say, I want to try and get some football played tonight. 8th, 9th, 10th in the league, and maybe a bit of shiny silverware, I don't know. Because we are in, which I noticed, we are in the DFB-Pokal semi-final against Dortmund. And of course, in true football manager style, when you're in the cup against a team, you have to play them in the league as well, which we do. So there we go. Leipzig, who are third. This will be a tough game. We have got them at home though. Right, let's just move through this and try and get this Jamie Bino Gittins. He's gone to Chelsea in real life, hasn't he? But I have identified, I don't know whether I showed this in the last live stream, but look at his injuries. I think we'll be moving him on. He's only a 3-star player and he has no potential. So I think we'll be moving him on. What's he worth? 46 mil. If we can get anything near 46 mil, 40 mil, that'll do us that. And he's on 125k a week. I think we might be moving him on. When I took the squad over, I thought, oh, Bino Gittins, because I did say, didn't I? I saw him live for England under-21s. They played at Bolton's ground, I think it was earlier on this season. And what a terrific player. Live, his burst of speed is just incredible. Right, let's get into this now. Team selection. So, Gruder, Adley Frimpong, Boniface. I think that's probably looking. We're playing with these inverted fullbacks. I've literally no idea whether this is making any difference at all, but we do seem to have quite a good back line that stays together most of the time. So let's give this a save. I was playing the Torino save this afternoon, just getting caught up on that, and my PS5 froze completely. I pressed all the buttons, nothing happened. Fortunately, I had just saved it, so I came out of the game, went back into it again. But it is a bit worrying. I don't know. It seems it's a bit warm in here again now, so maybe the heat is causing a few problems. Right, okay, let's move into this game and see whether we can get a result against Leipzig. Looks like it might be a quiet one tonight. We just there's just the three of us at the moment, isn't there? So looks like it could be a bit of a quiet one. I forgot to put a notice up though. I only remembered at 7 o'clock, so that's not ideal. I think I'm not sure how it works, YouTube, but I guess that it's always handy letting people know you're going to go live a good few hours before. That's not ideal, is it? 1-0 down already. I mean, we have been scoring a lot of goals, so hopefully that won't be too disastrous. What happened here anyway? Ball forward. Right, not ideal, was it that really? My centre half didn't do himself any favours there. Gruder. Ooh, just over the top. I mean, I think we might need to, in fact, we will go attacking. We're going to need to do something a little bit better in this game. The XG at the moment is 0.004. It's a bit bonkers when you look at the number of goals that we've scored in recent games, and then we play Leipzig, XG of 0.04. So it looks like Leipzig there have, in that one highlight, have done the damage. They've got the goal. Looks like we're maybe going into half time. Well, it is another Leipzig highlight. Yeah, I'm quite excited about the get this bank balance sorted out, and then I'm quite excited about looking for new players in the transfer window. Hopefully we can bring a few new faces in, do a little bit of I can get the team playing how I want them to as well. It's always a bit of a problem, that, isn't it? You take a team over and you're at the mercy of the squad that you've got, and you don't really know how they've been playing or anything. So, oh my word, what is my keeper doing? I mean, he dived then behind all of the defenders. Absolutely bonkers. I mean, we're doing all right now. 6 shots, 4 on target. The XG's come up a bit, but we're going into half time, and yeah, we are disappointed, unfortunately. So that's the first disappointed of the evening. Right, so the ball winning midfield player, who have we got? We've got Stat, haven't we? Yeah, I did look before. He's out injured. We can't play him. So, right, what can we do midfield-wise then? We've got Kramer, haven't we? Should we bring Kramer on and push him a little bit further forward? What can he do? I think he can do a box-to-box, you know. Let's do a box-to-box with him. Let's try and push it forward a little bit. Right, highlight from the kickoff. Need to be a little bit livelier here. Very poor pass there from the Leipzig player. Nice ball out to Frimpong. Frimpong is meant to be a much, much better player than that. Oh, but he's missed it. Oh my God. Right, we're not winning this game then, are we? I was just going to say then, when that ball at the back of the net, I can't celebrate those. I don't like buffoonery, whether it's for us or against us. I just don't like it. Can't celebrate them kind of goals. But we didn't get it anyway. He actually decided to kick it round the post instead of kicking it between the posts. So we've had a really good chance there to get back on level terms on our own turf, and we completely blew it. Boniface wins the ball, very nearly gets tripped up. We're not busting a gut to support him though, but that's very nice. Pedjic there. Can we get it in? No, we can't, and that goes round the post. How's he missed that? Ah, no, well, it is what it is, isn't it? You know, I think if we were like maybe top four, he'd have put that in the back of the net. I think it's because we're 10th, aren't we? And we've still got to, well, I've still got to prove myself to the AI and get the right players in that, you know, would turn a chance like that into a goal. Normally they are goals, those. But, I mean, if it was 0-0 at the moment, I won't say I'd be applauding, but I don't like those kind of goals. I really don't. I hate this buffoonery stuff. You know, where the centre half gives the centre forward the ball to score. It's just silly. It's ridiculous. So that's unlucky. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not glad we didn't score, but I don't like it. It's Frimpong slightly injured. What we 62 minutes, right? Let's make a few changes then, shall we? On that side, yeah. I think Gittins is out injured, isn't he? What footed is he? We need to do something a little bit different here. Right footed. He can only play on that side. On the other side, we've got... Is he out injured as well? Looks like he probably is. What can Minte do? Need to switch it up a little bit here. He's left-footed, so it would be natural to... Okay, let's do that then. Let's do that. Mente on that side. We'll take Gruda off and we'll put Garassi on up front. Let's put two strikers on the pitch. Let's put two strikers on the pitch, thank you. And what does he like to play when he's playing up front? Likes to play as a poacher. And of course I've clicked the buttons and now we're running behind the how many changes is that? I think we made one at half time, did we? Kramer. I think I've just got one left to make. 11 shots, 5 on target. We should be getting something out of this game. Leipzig have had one shot on target and scored it. Very attacking then. Anything at all? Can we get anything out of the game? It's looking like not. Unless we're going to do Boniface, Mattingly. He's the American lad, isn't he? Might give him a start in the next game. He looks very promising, that Mattingly. But 6 shots on target, and it doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of this. Kalulu, Oliveira. I think we just need to ump it up into their box, do we? No, we're going to give the ball away. Right, okay. Not a great performance, is it, really? With Chelsea coming up in the Europa League as well. It's probably about the worst performance we've seen this. We have played some really good football and scored some nice goals. And a lot of them as well. Pick that up, Minte. Top corner. Nah, over the bar. Poor. Well, it is quiet tonight. I think people must be making the most of the incoming warm weather again. I mean, that was shocking. Right, let's move into the next game then. Need to get these games played tonight and get the season finished. So it is Dortmund. We'll put a little bit of a... We'll rest the players for a couple of days. And it's the semi-final of the DFB-Pokal. How are we doing, like, as far as a run goes? Deserve something from that game. Yeah, I thought so, Stevie. I thought so, but there it goes. That's what happens, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we conceded 3 against PSV, didn't we? I mean, we don't want to go in on a losing run leading into that Chelsea game. And this is going to be a tough game. Dortmund at their place. Couple of days rest for the players, though. I might give this new lad a bit of a chance up front. New lad. The American lad, I should say. Yeah, we'll ask the director of football to do that. And then we've got Hertha Berlin. So we'll have another couple of days rest, I think, before the Hertha game. Right, okay. Oh, it's elite talents here. Oh, he looks a bit of all right, doesn't he? He's only 15, though. I mean, do you think we can make him into a wonder kid before FM26 comes out? I doubt it. Adeyemi plays for... right, okay. Explosive striker. That'll give our centre-back something to think about. Right, let me just have a look at these two. Right, so he's quick. Insapi is quick. Left-footed. Right, okay. Kalulu. Once again, he's very quick. So the inverted fullbacks didn't work in that game, so we might be changing that soon. I don't really like it, but I thought it was something a little bit quirky and fun to play in this game. So I think we might change the mid, actually. And I think we are going to try this lad up front. 21-year-old. He's got a value of 35 million. Advanced forward. What's he been doing this season? 12 appearances, only scored 1 goal. 6.59. I'm going to try Mattingly up front. Let's see what happens with that. I'd rather do something different on these wings rather than having 2 wingers on. Adley's left-footed, is he? Yeah. This lad here on my see, he's very good as well, isn't it? Kusanu. On my Torino save, he came up on me. I like him, you know. Deserves something from that. Oh, yeah. I thought something happened with the chat then. I'm going to make a change at centre half as well. And he is just going to be a central defender. No, he really needs... He wants to be a wide centre back. We'll do that. Right. Let's give it a save. Dortmund. This is a semi-final, I think, isn't it? So we could get to the final of the DFB-Pokal if we can win this one. He's lacking in match sharpness. Right, okay, we're not starting him then. We'll go back with Boniface. I don't like starting games with unfit players. It's a recipe for disaster. Might bring him on at some stage. Well, we're going to need a better performance. We were very, very slow starters in that game. It's difficult to know in games like this because they're like one-off games, aren't they? Whether to stay positive or go attacking. I mean, this is a bit more positive. Well, it will be if we put the ball between the two white sticks, won't it? Wide right. Nah. We're giving the ball away too much at the moment. Giving the ball away far too much at the moment. Oh, it's easy. Come on. Stick a leg out, man. Whoa. My word. It looks like it's going to be a long night, I think. Frimpong, new centre-back, gives the ball away. Great. And Adeyemi, with his explosive strikerness, he's in. But he has missed it. Looks like Heidel did make... or Heddle did make the save there. We brought a good crowd with us. Keepers. Oh, he's punched it. Lad, flags up, flags up, flags up. Hopefully the referee is going to say that that's disallowed. I think this is the quietest live stream I've ever done. Weirdly, after last Friday's, I'm on nearly 200 views for that now. It's one of the best ones I've done. Yeah, it was off. Doing absolutely nothing in this game. I mean, let's go attacking. There's no point in just sitting back and waiting for something to happen, because if we don't win this, then we're out of the DFB-Pokal. Heidel picked that one up, he did, didn't he? Come on, lads. What's going on here? Second game this, and we look like Stockport County or something. We look shocking. Don't give the ball away. That's one of the first things. Don't give the ball away. That's a lovely ball to Frimpong. Right, come on, Frimpong. On your bike. Nice ball in. Ball's in the back of the net. That's more like it. Linesman's flag is down, so that stands. Right, okay, let's... I'm going to drop back to cautious. I'm a little bit worried that Adeyemi will use his explosive strikerness and score a goal. That was nice, that, though. Frimpong to Gruder. That was very nice. But we're getting absolutely battered, aren't we, here? Although we have had 2/3 of the possession. So maybe that's seen as Stand us in good stead. We've had one shot and scored from it. I would be livid if that was against us. Right, okay, yeah, we are pleased. Let's have a look at what's happening here. Frimpong looking very tired. So it's, who is it? Esquivel who comes on that. Esquivel comes on that side. Right, let's give that a try. Well, I've got 15 views on my screen here, but that's probably people dipping in and dipping out. If there is anybody in the stream, if you could give me a like and subscribe to my channel. I think I put about 3 or 4 subs on Friday from the live stream, which was good. You've given the ball away again there, you know. That's what you've done. And this is getting a little bit annoying. It's getting a little bit annoying and frustrating, this. Giving the ball away all the time is a recipe for disaster. Please stop doing it. For God's sake. I'm going to end up losing my rag tonight if we keep giving the ball away and looking like a gang of buffoons. No, I don't want to see that again. Disgusting. We've had one shot on target. What's happened to all the goals that we scored on Friday? They've dried up. Boniface 6.4. Adley 6.3. He's a £101 million player, isn't he, Adley? Not happening, is it? This is not happening at all. Right, we'll bring Mattingly on up front. Let's just try something different. He likes to be an advance forward, doesn't he? Advance forward. Kruder's looking very tired. Who plays instead of him? What does Garassi do? What does he do? Can play attacking mid. Right, Garassi can come on there. And left-sided. I don't know whether we've got anybody actually who can do that job. We're looking tired, aren't we? I think that's the problem. We're looking very, very tired. Oliviera. Let's bring him on there. Let's go for that. See if we can. I don't think we're going to score a second goal. The best we can hope for is pens, I think. We've been absolutely battered again. 13 shots, 4 on target. It's extra time. Brilliant. Just what we needed. Brilliant. Love it. Extra time. And my team's absolutely knackered. I don't know what to do here. I don't know whether to say pleased or whether to do disappointed. I mean, in a way, 1-1 away at Dortmund in the position we're in at the moment is not bad. You know what? I'm going to say pleased. Let's say pleased. You're doing well. Keep it up. Right. What can Tapsoda do? He can't play left. I have got one more sub. Or have I got one more sub? I'm not sure whether you do get the extra sub in Germany. Can he play DM? He can't. Can he play DM? Yes, he can. Right, so he's going to go in there and Kalulu is going to come on. No more substitutions. They've already been brought on. Great. Fantastic. I love it. So hopefully Dortmund are as tired as we are because this is bad news. We've got Hertha Berlin to play in the league next. And then we've got the Chelsea game coming up. Played. Ball over the top, Garassi. Come on, there's the two of you there. What are you doing? You're professional footballers. What are you doing getting in each other's way? Boniface, 2-1. Our referee's looking at it though. Trouble is on this side, I can't see the flag. Don't know whether the flag went up or not. Their arms are down. I think that generally means it's disallowed. Okay, fine. Right, hang about. Okay, I haven't set up a second tactic, have I? Did I do time wasting? I did. Right, we're going for the point. Well, we're going for the draw. And my team can't score a goal. They're absolutely shattered. We're just going to have to hope we can win on penalties now. Way too many. I mean, my defensive midfield player is dead on his feet. Half time. Can we take it through to penalties? It's our only chance in this game. I mean, I'm guessing Dortmund will be as tired as we are, but then who knows? 1 minute time added on. And it's penalties. Top so the first three. Yeah. Okay. Exciting, isn't it? Garassi, can he put the first one away? Yes, he can. Okay. 1-0 up. Brandt. Come on there, Heidel. You need to save a couple of these, lad. Ooh, did he save that or did he? He saved it. Right, okay. Come on, lads. It's a money-making final here that you're playing for. Boniface. Just blast it. 2-0. Right, Heidel. Another save here, lad. Another save. Can we do it again? Unlucky. 2-1. Right, so these are my three best penalty takers. Tapsoda, right-footed. No, saved it. Come on, Heidel. Wrong way. 2-2. Right, he will miss this because he's absolutely dead on his feet. Oh, he scored it just underneath the keeper. Well done, Eilig, or whatever your name's pronounced. Well done. Dragged himself there. Dragged himself to the penalty spot and put it away. Oh. Right, we need to score this one. Oh, it looked like it might be swinging our way and then... Saved it. Okay. Last chance saloon. So we've either got to hope that he puts it in the rose head or Heidel can pull off another save. So done. Okay, just the Europa League to look forward to now then. Very, very poor that. Very, very poor. Let's just remind ourselves then. So, where did I take over? Oh, I took over with Antwerp, didn't I? Antwerp, 5-0 win. Union Berlin, 8-0 win. We got beaten in the return by Antwerp, and then we got beat by Schalke. 2-1 against Bochum. 4-0 against Frankfurt. 4-1 against PSV. We did get beat against Freiburg. 7-3. I mean, we've been banging the goals in for fun. And tonight we can't kick a ball straight. Can't kick a ball straight. 2.5 million. Not great. Hiya, JX Key. Are you alright, mate? How are you doing? Come and join the party. It's not a very big one. It's very quiet tonight. I don't know why. It's very, very quiet tonight. But we just got knocked out of... I don't know whether you were here for it. We just got knocked out of the DFB-Pokal. That was a penalty shootout to send us through to the final. And we failed miserably. Team needs to find its shooting boots. Only 2 shots on target. Last game is a worry. Yep. Maybe we're going to... Right, so the other semi-final is Lazio and Wolfsburg. Where are Lazio? They're 6th in Serie A. Wolfsburg are 4th in the Bundesliga. So I suppose both doing reasonably well. We can't... this has been a massive change. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Yes, there has. Are you meaning the Groningen? Yeah, I resigned from Groningen. I kind of just felt that the stream needed a bit of a kick up the trousers because I felt it was getting a little bit stale. So I've gone to Leverkusen. It's worked a treat. There's only 4 of us here tonight. So sometimes we want Gobby out. Thanks, Mr. Ed. Thanks very much. What is the board requirement? Finish mid-table, end of the current season. Reach the latter stage of the Europa League. Okay. And latter stage of the... Okay, well, past that. That's all right. I thought that could in the last few life challenges preventing me. Hope you're on. Yeah, you're very welcome down at Life Changes. I hope hope everything is okay there. We don't like to hear about life challenges. It's not good, that, is it, really? But we got one or two more people in now, which is nice. Right. So, I mean, do we think it's these inverted fullbacks then? Because it seems to work a treat on in what's Adley been doing, because he's dropped a lot. He was 101 million when I started the save. 61 million now. 6 goals, 4 assists, 1 player at 7.12. He's been with us a long time. How did things end with the Dutch lads? Yeah, we won the Europa League, didn't we? With them, and we knocked Chelsea out. Played United in the final. So yeah, we did all right there. But the finances were very poor, and there didn't seem to be much of an opportunity. I mean, to cut a long story short, basically, I was waiting for a job offer, and there were none coming along. And then right at the end of, was it last Monday night stream, Mr. Ed said that maybe the reason you're getting no job offers is because you're only 6 months into your new contract, and there'll be like a buyout clause, not a buyout clause, like compensation to pay, and teams won't pay it. So I had to think about it, and I thought, you know what, it makes a lot of sense. So I resigned, and straight away I had about 6 job offers, and I ended up at Leverkusen. So yeah, I think so too. We need to do it with Leverkusen now. I need to put my stamp on this team though, and at the moment I just don't feel as though I'm doing that. Right, let's. So he wants to play Azizi as a winger with a composure of 9. Your wide men aren't scoring or creating enough. I don't think I've got anybody else that I can play there. Because I'm thinking we put Frimpong there and we play him as a wing back, I think. An attacking wing back. We'll play with an attacking wing back that side. The other side I've got a problem because I don't think I've got anybody to cover for that side. Statch is still injured, which is that's a blow, that, because he's been playing all right. Him. This geezer here can play on the wing. Right-footed. So Frimpong can get up that side, can't he? Should we have him cutting inside with the ball and shoot more often? What's his shooting like? Oh, I don't know. I mean, that looks a bit of a mess, doesn't it? I don't know what to do, really. Azizi can't play as... I mean, if I leave him on... No. Full back defend. I mean, he's a 2-star, whatever he does. If I leave him on that, then we've kind of got 3 centre-backs, haven't we? Ten Hag not had a great start, has he? I don't know, actually. I was when I was doing the thumbnail before, I did a bit of, well, I clicked like Leverkusen and I saw he was manager. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing with them. This team really needs sorting out. Really needs sorting out. I mean, Adley should be a much, much better player than he is. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not got the players to do what I want to do, really. He's a goal. He's not a sweeper keeper. Goalkeeper. We'll just put him as a goalkeeper on defend then. In that case. Frimpong, Wirtz, Xhaka, all gone. Oh, of course, yeah. Frimpong went to Liverpool, didn't he? Wirtz went to Liverpool. Right. I mean, they should have... I mean, Wirtz was like 130 million, wasn't it? They should have got some decent money in. Yeah, it's weird though, JX, because on Friday's stream, when I took them over, I had these inverted fullbacks, which seemed to work a treat. We weren't conceding goals. We were scoring loads. And I've switched the PS5 off, switched it on, and tonight we can't kick a ball straight. I don't know what to do at all. Yeah. Well, I've been playing Frimpong higher up. But see, the problem is he can't, he's only competent in that position. I don't know what to do. I'm definitely gonna play Frimpong wide on that side, but as a wing back attacking. and see if he's better coming from deep. 3 centre-backs with wing-backs is an option. Allow you to have 2 strikers. I mean, yeah. Yeah, you are right. And then bring in... you're about to, JX. You're about to. I keep looking at him because what can he do? I mean, he can play up front, you know. He's quick and he's got a finishing of 13. Right, let's stick him up front. What's the worst that can happen? We're going to have 2 advanced forwards on. And who are we going to play? Kalulu in place of Garassi. Stick him in there, and then that means I can get my wide centre-backs on then. Do they want to be wide centre-backs? He wants to be an inverted full-back. Wide centre-back on the left. Right, okay. Wide centre-back defending. Hiya, Stuart, mate. You all right? Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah, it's been a little bit of a full-on Football Manager day again today because I record the Torino episode tomorrow. So I've been trying to catch up with the Torino one. But we're in a transfer window. We're in January transfer window. So I've spent hours on that today. So my head's a little bit mashed with Football Manager again. But yeah, not having a bad day at all. Does he want to be a wide centre back on the right? Yeah. Right. Let's go wide centre back on the right. Right. Okay. We've got a few nice lines here now between them. Okay. Kramer and Gruder. Gruder does like to play up there, doesn't he? It's a bloody winger. We've got more wingers that we can shake a stick at. Attacking midfielder. Kramer is the playmaker. But he's only a 2-star at it. Garassi. He's a striker. He's 33 though, isn't he? 2-star shadow striker. Mattingly, he's only a striker. Adley can play attacking mid. I'm wondering if we drop Gruder there. I mean, something's got to change. We've been awful tonight. Absolutely awful. Right, he's a playmaker. He's only a passing of 12 and a vision of 14. He loses a whole star as well. You've got a lot of strikers. We need to get a win in this next game though, leading into the Chelsea game. See, Azizi can't really play there either. No, he can't play there, Azizi. Hinsapi can though. Can you hear the cogs whirring? The cogs are whirring like mad here. I just can't. I can't make my mind up what to do at all. Right, let's do that. No. Kramer passing. Actually, Kramer has got a 15 and a 16 for passing. Right, we'll do that then. So he can be the playmaker. He can be right. And you're trying to save. Are you looking to go full Italian? Oh, I've got 7. It's like a flat back 7. So I'm not sure yet. I mean, I'm in a January transfer window at the moment. It's very challenging, that Torino one, because I mean, I can't really say too much because it gives the game away, but like, money's not great. I've got to get the finances right. But to bring players in who are going to make us a top Italian team, I need a lot more money. I'm looking at players at the moment thinking they're all right. And then when I do a scout report on them, they're coming back like a 2.5. And I'm thinking, what's gone wrong there? And I think it's just their value, because I can't really afford too much. So it's going to be a difficult save, that Torino one. But I like it because it's a challenge, and I can go in the transfer window and do a bit of wheelie dealing. But the usual, I mean, I'm used to sort of playing with teams that are not great. So the free transfer window, I always pick players up in there. Of course, with Torino now, I'm kind of beyond that. So I did look at free transfers. None of them were great at all. So it's a challenge, because to move to the next level now of player, I need some money, and I haven't got it. I think I'm going to give that a go. You could try and put fringe players, age starters, good players for a fraction of their true value. Yeah, I think I made my mind up today, after about 4 hours of dabbling in the transfer window, that, you know, like, let's say I've got 10 million to spend, and instead of going in and buying 3 players for 3 million each, I'm going to spend all that money on one quality player. So that's what I've done. But of course, then it makes the squad a bit smaller. Again, I can't really say too much because it spoils Wednesday's episode if I say too much. You'll have to watch it and see, but it is an interesting save. And I don't think I've managed in Italy before, which is quite interesting. I mean, let's try this. Generally in Football Manager, I don't like playing with wingers. It's very, very rare I play with wingers. So let's see how this does. Let's see if Adley can bang a goal or 2 in. This will probably be even worse now than what it was. Oh, I've still got my Groningen suit on. Come on, Gobby. You've got a few bob now. You need to go out and buy a different colour suit. I need to change that, don't I? I'll change it after this game. Right, okay. Tap soda. We do get a highlight. Here we go. Here we go. This is the big change now tonight. We're going to look like we're Barcelona, passing the ball around like a good one. This is very nice. Oh, love that. Gruder. We're going to need better finishing than that, though, aren't we? I mean, that was a great chance, that, to go 1-0 up. Well, we had a couple of shots, one on target. I do want to win this game. Let's go attacking, see if we can. Let's see if we can pile the pressure on a bit. 3 shots now, but still only 1 on target. Hertha are coming back into it. Boniface looking tired. On your wing, left-hand side. Nice ball. Nice ball in. Adley should finish that. No. The game's got us misfiring, hasn't it, all of a sudden? That's 2 chances that should have been goals and neither of them have gone in. Keeper. It's going a bit darker at nights now. I have to be careful of my lighting. It's great live streaming in the evening in the summer because you've got loads of sunlight, but now it's starting to go darker a bit early. It's not so good. I'm going to have to change my lighting, I think. Too many things to think about. Well, we've not given the ball away in this game yet, so that's a bonus. Don't let him get a cross in. Don't let him get a cross in. Three centre-backs and nobody could stop that one. Shocking. You wouldn't have patience to stream. Oh, look at this. It's saying we're angry. Yeah, you got that one right. Okay, I mean, I don't know. I don't know then. I mean, it's not like we're lacking players who can score a goal, is it really? What's he been doing this season? He's only scored 8, hasn't he? Could be the problem. I think we might be looking for a striker. Let's give Battingley a go again. Who can we play in the middle? He's 33. Who can we play in the middle? Don't think he can play in the middle, can he? No. My word, this squad is so imbalanced. Oliveira is full back. Oh, he's centre mid, isn't he? He wants to play Mazzala. Right. Come on, lad. Right, you're both going to have to get your foot in because we've got no ball-winning midfield player on the pitch now. One shot on target again. Win the ball. Nice. Someone needs to flick that switch, doesn't it? So that our shots start going in instead of not. Up the wing. Poor. Can't even get his pass in. That's given away. Yeah, it's not going well. This is it. Not going well. It's really difficult, Football Manager, when it starts doing this kind of thing. I just run out of ideas. Tap soda. Come on, we've got plenty of players now up there. Hinsapi, get the ball in the box. You've got loads of people to aim at. Mattingly, only his 4th goal of the season. He should be a much, much better player. He needs to get fit and I need to start him more. This was a bit better. See what happens, lads? when you pass the ball and it finds a black shirt, that's what happens. Can we get a winner now? Three centre backs. Can't deal with crosses. Oh, when on Friday I thought I've taken over a half decent team here. We're going to do all right. My God, has it gone badly tonight? This is shocking. This is nice. I don't mind this. This is all right. Just get a feel for this ball. Learn how to pass it between yourselves. Go on, Adley. Get up front and score a bloody goal. Get your head on it. Heading it down would be handy. To losing the easier games. Yeah, I know. And it's not ideal because we've got Chelsea next in the Europa League. Maybe the game he's doing this, you know, you get it like that sometimes, don't you? The games you think you should be winning, you don't. And then the games you think you're going to lose, like Chelsea, for instance, you go and win them. That happened against Groningen, didn't it? He's got two men. Oh, you've given the ball away there. Played in Sappe. My God, where did that burst of speed come from? Nice ball, Kramer. Fall over, Kramer. Fall over. Good goal. What's he called? Pedjicic. Pedjicic. Nice. 2-2. What's he going to drop back to positive? Good strike. Insapi seems to... How many changes have I made? I do need to make some changes, don't I? Insapi, right, okay, so we're going to have to bring Azizi on. I know he don't like playing there, but he's going to have to come on. Can he play a striker? No, he can't. Okay, you can come as attacking mid then. And who's the other striker? Garassi, isn't it? Let's get Garassi on. I don't think I can make any more changes now, can I? Kramer. Ten shots for. At least we've had 4 on target in this game. We're improving our conversion rate. Oh, for crying out loud. I've got 3 central defenders on, and we've got worse. Right, your wages are being stopped, lad, for a week. If you can't pass a ball from there unchallenged, your wage. In fact, your wages are stopped for a month because that's disgusting. That my 10-year-old grandson can do better than, and you as well. Sure bit of something or other. You just like ran over the ball then and just... Well, what is it? Live stream 37, is it? I think this is probably the worst spell I've had. Served me right for changing club. I don't know why I'm watching that again. Full time. Well done, lads. Well done. Absolutely abysmal. Absolutely shocking, that. So we played 3 games tonight and lost all 3 of them. The back 3 experiment hasn't worked. You're right, it hasn't. No, and we're now playing Chelsea and we've got Dortmund in between. I don't know. I don't know at all. I'm not resting him. There's no point, is there? No, I'm not falling for that trap, thanks. Okay. What do we do? Do we go back to wingers then, or do we leave it as it is? I don't know what to do. I don't think we're in danger of relegation because we've got 41 points, but we need to start picking up. Lost your assistant manager and forgot to replace him. That is a good shout, that, Mr. Ed. Let's have a look. No, he's there. Oh yeah, we've got Kevin Strootman, who is I don't think I've ever had a 5-star member of staff before. Doing a good job, isn't he? Doing a good job. Marvellous. Scunthorpe took them into the National League playing 4-3-3, wide attacking. Yeah, the problem is, I think, I mean, I know I'm very guilty of it. When things start going a bit pear-shaped, I start panicking and changing loads of stuff. And I don't know whether that's the answer, really. I don't know whether you shouldn't just ride it out and... I think we're going to go back to this. I am going to start Frimpong from there though, because he doesn't like playing higher up. Go to bed now. A nice evening, go away. No. Yeah, Stuart. Yeah, nice to see you again. We're going to be getting the message soon, aren't we? We're very worried about Boniface because he's not scoring any goals. I mean, it doesn't really help, does it? I mean, I know he can play there, but he's a winger by trade. We've not got a left wing back, have we? I mean, there was somebody called Cesar. I don't know whether... Is he out injured or something? Or was he on loan or... Cesar. No idea where he's gone. Let's bring Gittins back into the fold again. Boniface is too busy working as his alter ego. Mr. Boniface solving crimes. Oh my god. The chat never bloody it always cheers me up. I mean, it's not football wise, it's an awful evening, isn't it? But the chat always cheers me up. Gruder. I mean, Gruder was a brilliant player on Friday. He was doing great things. And now he's not. Boniface, he wants to be a complete forward. All right, let's try that then. He can be a complete forward. And he can be an advanced forward. I mean, it's only Chelsea that we're playing, so I think we are going to have to move Kramer forward, though, because he can't play there. Do we play him? You see, he's a bloody wing. I mean, they're all right, these players, but he loses half a star coming into the centre. We know he can play it, but Kramer was coming off the bench and playing really well on Friday. He's a decent player, isn't he? The problem is, though, you see, I mean, going back there, what's that, 6 seasons? He's hardly played for us. So he's not a fancy player, is he? You're not playing at right back. You're not playing a right back. It's a very good question, that, Stevie. How about that? I don't know what to do. I've no idea. I've no idea what to do at all. It's Oliveira, isn't it? Yeah, we know you like to play a winger. Complete wing back. Complete wing back. On support, we can't really, because we're playing with a winger. You can't play that. You know what? Full back defending. Oliveira, what does he like to play? You were playing one up front with Frimpong, right, and a right back. Yeah, no, I want to get 2 up top if I can. Oliveira is a wing back. I mean, it's a bit lopsided, isn't it? Oh, I can't wait for the transfer window. I can't wait for it. I'm going to buy players for a formation like I normally do, and then we'll be all right. This is a bit of a car crash. Right, I can't hang about too long because I want to get the season finished so I can get into the transfer window. I mean, who knows whether we'll beat Chelsea. With the way we're playing, we're not going to do it, are we? Right, come on. Can we get a few passes straight at all? Is that at all possible? Doing absolutely nothing. Chelsea 4 shots, 2 on target. Inside. Boniface, he's trying to do it all himself. That annoys me, that. Get a player that runs all that way. Hey, Boniface. 1-0. We don't deserve that, do we? I've no idea where that came from. No idea where that came from. Do I go cautious, stay on attacking? What the bloody hell do I do? I haven't got a clue. If anybody new is watching this tonight, if anybody's in the stream, I have been playing Football Manager a long time. And I do know what I'm doing most of the time. And if you are there lurking, could you give me a like and subscribe to my channel? It just cheers me up a little bit because at the moment, things are not going very well. Boniface is injured now, is he? Okay. Okay, well, we can actually say we're pleased. Boniface is injured. Right, okie dokie. Let's bring, I think it's Garassi, isn't it? Garassi on. Look at this. I'm getting to know my players. Right, what does he like to play when he's up top? Poacher. Yeah, done. Oh, thanks, JX. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a quiet night again tonight. What have I been on? Nearly an hour and a half, 47 views. It's been a weird night tonight for everything, really. Viewing numbers have not been great. My team is absolutely shocking. I mean, all right, go on then. We've got a new striker on now, Garassi. He can score a goal if he wants. I'm quite open to that. It's easy. We need 2 left wing backs in the summer. 2 left wing backs with plenty of pace but that know how to defend. Try and get it past them, man. I mean, come on. What are we doing? What is this? Oh, for God's sake. I've no idea how we're winning this game 1-0. I haven't got a clue. 10 shots Chelsea have had. They've got twice what we've got. Adley seems tired, does he? Yeah, we'll bring Gittins on. It's about time Gittins did something. What footed is he? Right footed. Yeah, we'll bring Gittins on. Actually, We'll do that. We'll make him a winger on that side, and he can come on as a winger on that side because he is left-footed, isn't he? No, he's not. Oh, sod it. In the middle, what can we do in the middle? Bring him on. I mean, one goal ain't going to be enough, is it, really? I might just drop back to positive, actually. I can see Chelsea in us on the break here. We're getting a 1-0, are we? Yep, go on then. We'll do that. Acrobatic. Oh, Chelsea have got Isak. No match for Azizi, though, apparently. Who's Azizi, who just can't pass a ball straight. Oh, my word. This is frustrating, this. This is really, really frustrating. I had a brain freeze in the last match I played. Did not realise I only had 10 players. One got in the match, another got a red card. Oh my god. Yeah, Dan, it's it's Football Manager. You either love it or hate it, don't you? I think you just love it and hate it in equal measures. Bino Gittins here, he's going to provide the goal here now. No, he's not. What's happened there? What have we got? Is that a corner? 1-1. Well, I think we're going out of the Europa League as well. You never know, we might turn it on at Stamford Bridge. I can't see it though. We just need to get these games played and get them out of the way now. Make sure we don't get relegated, and then I can try and do something in the summer. That's brilliant, by the way, that. Absolutely brilliant. We're on a spiral now, aren't we? It's going to be difficult to get out of this spiral. Hit it. No. God, we can't even pass a ball 2 feet. Oh my God. Is it bedtime yet? How many games have we got to play? This is awful, this. Here's me saying we need to play games so that if anybody's coming in, they'll stay and watch it. My God, we can't kick a ball straight. This is awful. Dortmund. Oh, my defensive midfield player is coming back from injury. I mean, I'm guessing as long as I don't get relegated, the board will keep me on. I know they want mid-table, but I don't know. Transfer spend. You staying for the transfer window? Oh, staying for the transfer window. Do you mean I'm not doing the transfer window live, JX, because the amount of time I spend in the transfer window, you would all be logging off or falling asleep. I spend a lot of time in the transfer window. Okay, so what's that? Transfer spending? What's that? Been something of a mixed bag. So Wolfsburg has spent 55. How are Bayern? Is that like net spend? Don't understand that. I think we are going to put some rest days in here. I mean, nothing's working, is it? So we may as well rest them between Dortmund and the Chelsea away game. Answers on the postcard. Literally no idea what to do at all. According to that, he's playing quite well. He's not scoring many goals. If you can beat them with Groningen, you can do it with these balloons. Oh, God. I don't know. I really don't know at all. Let's go something a bit more traditional. Oh, he can't play there. A-League can't play there. Mind you, he can't play this game anyway. He's not fit. Have we got anybody else then that can play, can mark and tackle? Nope. One of these central defenders can do it, can't he? Right, he can come in. Kasunu, he can come in. Although I think he does have to play. Yeah, he can't play in that position. Oh my God. This squad's an absolute car crash. Absolute car crash. As an anchor. There's a 2.5 stars, a wing back on defend. This is embarrassing. This is really embarrassing. Hey, we've had a shot. Can we have a shot on target now? 2 shots. Still nothing on target though. Yeah, I'm not sure that's in the tactic actually. We don't lump balls, I'm afraid. We're a footballing team. Okay, it's getting a bit boring now. I'm getting a bit bored of watching us give the ball away all the time. They've got an injured player on the pitch. I'm saying nothing. is he? Can Tapsoda play that? Can he play out there? Only just. That looks like quite a nasty injury, that as well. I think I only have one right wing back as well. Yeah, I do. Apart from Frimpong, of course. Well, Dortmund have done absolutely nothing there. But then again, neither have we. Disappointed. Frimpong, Adlet looking very tired. The Esquivel, which one is it? He could come off of Frimpong. And he can, oh no, he's right footed in him. Let's bring Minte on. Let's go attacking. Friday night, I really thought of taking over. I mean, they weren't brilliant, but I thought this is something I can work with. This is something a team I can do something with. And tonight, it's just been awful. I'm surprised he even saw that pass then. I mean, it was really obvious, but I'm surprised he saw it. Yeah, I'd cheer if I wasn't so bored and frustrated, actually. Is this going to be the big lead up to the end of the season now? We're going to win every game now. Win the Europa League and finish 10th. Need to make some changes, don't I? Hang on. Right, let's drop back. Let's drop back to being cautious. Kramer can come on in midfield. We are had to make that forced change, didn't we? That's 4 changes. Yeah, thanks for coming in, Dan. Thanks for coming in. "20 minutes left. Can we hold on to a 1-0 lead? Dortmund have come back into it a little bit. 12 shots, 4 on target. A little bit more encouraging. Okay. My God. Well, I don't know. I literally don't know. I don't know. Can I make another change? He's right-footed, isn't he? All right, okay then. So you've watched me make all my changes and then seriously injure my wheat. Is that Sugarassi? Let's have a look. It is. Yeah. 33 years old he is in game now. We're in 2029, so yep, 33 years old. Right, well, there's not a lot I can do about that, is there really, if you're taking my right winger off me? Dortmund. Into the box, headed out. Yeah, it's this not. This is getting embarrassing now. It's getting embarrassing. Oh my God. What a run tonight that's been. Scores for fun in real life, does he? Yeah, I mean he's like 4 years older, isn't he? Yeah, April 2029. Um, yeah, we've got not that it matters, but we've got Chelsea away in the Europa League now, second leg, and then we've got Colm and Wolfsburg, and then we're into the good point. You think so, Stevie? I'm absolutely bored to death. I'm bored to death of watching my players just give the ball away so the opposition can go down the other end and score. Bored to death. 2 games unbeaten. Negative. Oh my God. Bored to death. But Groningen did beat, I'm sure they beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. I'm pretty sure of it. What was he? 17-year-old attacking mid. How much do you want, mate? 3.5k. Nice. Or do you fancy 2 instead? Two and a half. This is fun, isn't it? This is riveting stuff, this. 2-7. I'm just trying to keep it positive. Oh my God. Dear me. The problem is that I mean, I don't want to make it even more negative, but we are 72 million in the red in the bank, and have we got any players that are wanted? Frimpong is wanted by United, 65 mil. Tapsoda's wanted by Saudi, 54. Kalulu, 53. I mean, I've got some money, and obviously we will get the prize money. Whoops, the prize money for where are we? The prize money is, let's have a look. So the prize money for finishing, it's going to be about 45 mil, something like that. You'll get half. Fred don't like it. Can we have a transfer live stream, please? Yeah, I know, JX, I know, but the problem is, right, when I do a transfer window, I literally I can spend all day Sunday doing a transfer window. I'm talking about in the morning, 10 o'clock, I'll be on it. 7 o'clock in the evening, I'll still be at it. I analyse players, I compare players, and I have to be fully focused on what I'm doing. And I can't do that on a live stream. I just can't. Because if I did it, for one, I'd just be solely concentrating on that. So it'd be really boring for the chat because I wouldn't be able to interact with it. It would be very boring for anybody new coming in because there'd be no football on. We love that stuff though. That's why we play FM. I can't do it, JX. I can't. I tried it. I tried it in about live stream number 15 or 20. What I did was I thought, right, I'll be clever here. I think it was Groningen. Well, it was Groningen, wasn't it? So I went into the transfer market and I spent about 4 hours in it before the live stream. And I selected 20 players and put them all in the shortlist. And when I came on the live stream, I thought, this will be fun, this will be interesting. I didn't get one single one of them. Not one of them. They all went elsewhere, like they always do in Football Manager, but I didn't get one single one of them. So, and then I ended up with a substandard team because, you know, I just can't do it. Can't do it. Right, 3 games left, and it's going to be quite a short live stream tonight. Mattingly should be dropped by the USA, apparently. Petrenko should be dropped by Ukraine. We're doing well, aren't we? Squibble needs changing. Statch on a fitness, so he might get a bit of game time. The transfer window will bring a lot more interaction. I know transfer window videos do generally, but you see, like, I mean, I watch Leluja. I've watched him for years, and he does like, well, no, does he do live stream? I don't know whether he does. I've watched his like Let's Play ones, and he whizzes through it. But he's been playing Football Manager for donkey's years, so I just don't think I've got the concentration levels to be able to sign the right players. I know there are people in the chat who would stick with it and who would enjoy it. I know there are, but for me to put a decent team together, I can't do it on live stream. Honestly, I can't. I have to give it my full concentration. If I did a transfer window on live stream, it would take up all Mondays and all Fridays, literally, and even then it might go into the next Monday as well. It might take 3 live streams to do a transfer window. I spend a lot of time. It's my favourite part of the game. It literally, I love transfer windows. I live for them. I can't wait for this summer's transfer window with this bunch of balloons, as Stevie calls them. I don't know. We'll have a think about it before he said no. Oh my God. I don't know. I mean, something's gone drastically wrong here, hasn't there? Because when I took them over, I had a look at Adley. I got the squad up. Who was top valued player? Adley, 101 million. He's dropped tonight even. He's now to 59. He's very nearly halved in value tonight. Very nearly halved in value. I mean, yeah, I get it, JX. I do get it. I get the the thought process and everything, but uh, I don't know. I don't know what to do here. How do I get a result out of the Chelsea game? 6.67. He's only played 14 games though. Right, okay, we're going to play with two DMs, I think. Don't know now. I know. I like you. I like your style, JX. I like your style. See, neither of these are. Oh, hang about. He's a bloody playmaker. What's that, Bruce? You're 17th of October 2048. Oh my God. Oh, that's some going, isn't it? I don't know whether I'll get to 2048, to be honest, because FM26 is meant to be out in a few months. My God. Year 2036. So what team are you playing with, Bruce? I'm guessing you've gone through have you gone through the leagues or something? 2048, my God. So that's what, starting in 23. That's 25 years. Look at this, maths and the gobby gaffer. 25 years. I'm going to do that. Boniface is going to be an advance forward. Started at AZ. Play with Olympiacos. Oh, nice. Did you start with them? Did you start with Olympiacos, Bruce, or have you moved clubs? I mean, I've seen quite a few people use this formation. This is meant to be a very successful formation, this. But obviously you've got to have the right players to play it. Who knows? We might go and do a smash and grab at Chelsea. I mean, we could end up lifting the shiny silverware at the end of the night. In a long time. Hiya, Simon, are you all right? Is it a new save on FM? No, I stupidly resigned from Groningen, thinking I was going to better myself. Oh, what a foolish person I was, because I've come to Leverkusen, and tonight has been an absolute disaster. Absolute disaster. All right, you've been playing with them 25 years with Olympiacos. I mean, that's good staying power. I don't think I could stay with the team that long. Did I save that then? I can't remember. I'm losing the will to live here. I wonder how much I can get for Frimpong. Might bring McAtee in, you never know. At least that'll give me something to moan about. Right, come on then. Let's bring Chelsea on and let's see how we do against Chelsea. One from the first leg. I'm just going to try something here. I'm going to go cautious. Come on, press him. See, lads, this is the way you do it. This is the way you... So, you find a blue shirt. You pass the ball, find a blue shirt. Pass the ball, find a blue shirt. Pass the ball, find a blue shirt. That's how you do it. Oh, actually, maybe things are looking up there. Azizi picks the ball up. Frimpong. You see, you're that good, Frimpong. You could have turned then and had a run up the wing. It's a good cross in. Get your head on it. Ah, shame. So as per usual, nothing on target. 3 shots, nothing on target. Look, well, if this goes to penalties as well, as easy. Just past the post. Good for you. What's that? Gruder's slightly injured, is he? Okay. I mean, it's, what is it, 15 minutes? I could ignore it, but then I don't really want to lose him. We'll make the change. Right, okay, JX. Can he defend though? That's been the big question, hasn't it? With these lightning quick wing backs, can he defend? Right, we're going to have to go attacking then, aren't we? Few stray passes here from Chelsea. They're giving us half a chance, but we are down 2-1 now. Frimpong, nice turn, Frimpong. Kirkes has been caught out more, has he? I think that's what the City fans have been saying, that Kirkes is a bit suspect defensively. Because we've got the same issue with Ait Nouri. He's brilliant going forward, but can he defend? We'll find out, won't we, when the Premier League starts. He's a big problem, Frimpong. He's a big problem. Because he's very average playing in that position. That's a better position for him. Because the pass went in the community. I was shocked. I didn't watch it. I only realised I was watching one of the Manchester City vloggers, and something came on about the Community Shield. So I flicked it on my phone, and yeah. So Palace have won like the last trophy of the season and the first, and they've also been they've lost that case, haven't they? So they're not playing in the Europa League next season. See, he's as quick as you like, Minte, isn't he? He's really quick. See, they've got a lot of spirit in their team, though, haven't they, Palace? They don't give up. I think they're going to be quite a decent team this season. They've been poor defensively, have they? Right. See, that's the thing, isn't it, really? I mean, it's all very well bringing the likes of Frimpong in and Kirkes, but if they're not going to do the job... I mean, this is the worry at City. We've still not signed a right back. So we're going into the season with Núñez and Rico Lewis. Rico Lewis is a midfielder and too small to be a full-back. And we've got Ait Nouri, who is great going forward. He's brilliant in the opposition penalty area. Whether he can defend or not, I've literally no idea. Right, well, that's interesting, because I think everybody's got Liverpool down as running away with the title, haven't they? So. Gittins is right-footed, isn't he? I mean, let's stick 33-year-old Garassi up front. What's the worst that can happen now? 15 minutes left. Let's bring Statch in as well. Whoops, let me just over here. Second half. They need want to see out the game. Do you reckon? You reckon a goal's going to come, do you? Whose corner is it? Is it our corner or their corner? It's our corner. I don't think so. The way we've been playing tonight, I'll be very, very surprised if we get anything out of this. I mean, look at that. It's awful, isn't it? Absolutely awful. What mentality am I on now? Let's go very attacking. We beat them with Groningen as well. In fact, we beat them home and away, I think. We did really well with Groningen. Okay, last two games of the season, and then we'll wrap it up. What time is it? 20 to 10. So it'll be Chelsea-Wolfsburg in the final. Not much point is there really now, but we'll give him a couple of days rest. You need another centre-back. Might be back at Groningen at this rate. Yep. What, me and McAtee, the close buddies. It's weird you should say that, Jakes, because, I mean, I follow all of the City forums, and centre-back is where we think that Liverpool are the strongest. So it's weird you should say it. It's weird, isn't it, like, you know, when you speak to the fans of that team. I think whether the game will let me do it or not, I don't know, but I think we need a big clear out here. We've got some very valuable players. Whether the game will let me sell them or not, I don't know. See, Frimpong is still wanted by United. I mean, usually when a very big club wants them, then they will go 65 mil. We're going to get about 45, 50 mil for the league position. Tap Soda is wanted. There's a lot of money there if they went. You got two centre backs that are fully fit. Gomez is injured all the time. Yeah, I mean, we had that all last season with the centre-backs. I mean, John Stones has come back, played against Palermo, and looked okay. Whether he'll get fit again or not, I don't know. Get injured again, I should say. Some bonkers stuff going on at City at the moment, though. I mean, we got the news this morning that Savinho going to Spurs. And then we're meant to be in for Rodrigo with the money. I have no idea what's going on. No idea what's going on at City. I have heard that behind the scenes there's a bit of a clash with Guardiola and the new director of football. Because the new director of football wants to do what he did at Sporting. He wants to bring in young up-and-coming players. Because that's the way he works. Pep doesn't want that. You can see that by Nico Gonzalez. He came in January. He's hardly played a game. Pep just won't play him. Right, okay. Last two games. Yeah. Grealish, she's got Everton. Yeah, that's another one. I feel sorry for Grealish. I really feel sorry for Grealish. Because Grealish was played... Well, in fact, he had... I remember listening to an interview with Grealish a while ago. And he said when he was at Villa, his manager said to him, right, you've got free rein, Jack. Just go out, centre mid, coming in, like whatever you want to do. You dictate, you control the game. And he's come to City and Pep said, right, left wing, Jack. Get the chalk on your boots. And the problem is he sticks players out there and then they just get lost. And I don't know. I mean, it's difficult to complain as a City fan because we've won so much stuff. But then when you've won it, you get a taste for it and you don't want to drop off. And we'll see. See how it goes. Yeah, I wish Jack the best of luck. They've given him so he's gone on loan, and they've got a chance to buy him at the end of the season for 50 million. I mean, they may as well not have bothered putting that in there because Everton are never going to pay 50 million for him. I think the best outcome would be if he just stays there on loan now, because Pep's not going to play him. Oh, Frimpong's out red carded, is he? Right, okay. What we'll do then is we'll bring Gittins in. Gittins can play there. And I'm thinking as well of bringing Minte in over that side. This Adley has dropped dramatically tonight. I can't believe. I don't think I've ever seen such a drop-off in a player. Any other players? Yeah, we can bring him in, can't we? Big fan of Gangley. Anton Stach just signed for... Oh, was he? Really? Did to Henry as well, and David Villa. Who did? Pep. Are you talking about Pep there, JX? Because if you're talking about Pep there, that's really interesting, that. Right, okay, so we're going to have to... Did I... Hold on a minute, what's going on here? Getting distracted. Yeah, we're bringing him in, yeah. Done. Right, okay. That's interesting, that. I didn't know that, JX. That's really interesting. Very, very interesting. Because I'm trying to think about... So I mean, the other thing is Doku. I mean, again, I've been listening to a lot of vlogs today. It's been football all day today. And Doku, when he played his previous club, was a right winger. He played on the right wing. But Pep's brought him in, played him on the left wing. And he's getting pelts at the moment. He's a great player. His body swerves and he's dribbling and he's just got no end product at all. I wonder if he was a winger to start with in his career. Yeah, I mean, it does work sometimes with Pep. He can make, players out of... Like he did it with John Stones, didn't he? He played him at like right back, but coming into midfield, and it worked a treat until he got injured. Yeah, they are great insights. Definitely great insights. It's, I don't know. The problem is you can't question Pep Guardiola. You just can't. I mean, even if you wanted to, he's done such great things at City. I mean, I've been a City fan since I was like 8. And I've seen as well. I was at Newcastle in 1968 with my dad. I was at Wembley in 69 when we beat Leicester in the cup final. So being a young lad and seeing that, success was brilliant. And of course, then we went on a slide. So I've seen us be really, really rubbish. And the number of times I've been to Main Road on a wet Wednesday evening and come away after having got beat. I mean, I live in Preston now, so it was a long drive in those days. But we've had great success, so what can you do? This Pep Linders is meant to be taking quite a bit of responsibility at the moment, but whether he will be able to override Pep, I don't know. Right. Yeah, you see, that upset me. That upset me when... Because, yeah, Joe Mercer. I mean, yeah, Malcolm Allison as well. He was a bit bonkers, but... yeah, I mean, one of my all-time favourite players, Yaya Toure. Absolutely brilliant. But you're right, when Pep came in, he wanted him to do different things. It's like when we played the Champions League final against Chelsea and we just didn't turn up that day. It was so disappointing. So disappointing. And after the game, Gundogan came out and said, "Oh, Pep asked me to play this role that I've never played before in my life, and I did it to my best of my ability." But and it's like, why fiddle with stuff? Yeah, he was nuts. I mean, to be honest, that's kind of when we started going on a bit of a, well, I think we were on a bit of a slide anyway, but when Mercer took the manager's role, that's when things started going a bit potty. Yeah, he was bonkers, Malcolm Allison. But yeah, great days as a kid. I had, all my bedroom wall was full of pictures of Francis Lee and Mike Summerby and Colin Bell. Yeah, Torre. Bart didn't like. Did he not? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't realise that, JX. I didn't realise that. I didn't know he'd had him there. Yeah, Torre for me was just. I used to love watching him in that midfield role, and he'd just get the ball and players would just bounce off him. I mean, that goal he scored in was it the semi-final of the FA Cup against United? Just a great player. I don't know what I'm waffling at here. Come on, let's get these 2 games done and dusted, and then I can go into... I've had 100 views now, 9 likes. That's come up a little bit. That's not too bad. If there's anybody stuck around in the stream, if you could give me a like and a subscribe, that would be amazing. I think I picked up 4 new subs on Friday. I'm heading towards 950 now, which is quite nice. Yeah, I think it's time for controller down. There's nothing I've done tonight has worked. Is that an own goal? An own goal. Hey. Are we going to win these last 2 games now just to rub salt into the wounds? Before I came on stream tonight, I thought, right, we're going to have a great stream here. We're going to finish 8th, 9th, 10th, and we're going to win the Europa League. Because I've already beaten Chelsea with Groningen, and this is a better team than Groningen's. And how far from the bloody truth was I? It's been awful tonight. Absolutely awful. I think I'm going to have a big clear out. I think I'm going to try and move some of these high value players on and build a brand new team, I think. He's going. Gittins is going. His injury record is awful. He's never fit. Well, he hasn't been for me. And look at his injury record. It's absolutely shocking. He's got a rap sheet as long as your arm. Take your man on. No, you see, you've given the ball away there. This is why you're not going to be playing for Leverkusen next season. Anybody who gives the ball away, you're not playing next season. You're out of the door. My God. If we had finished half as well as all the teams that we played tonight, we probably would have won the Europa League. It's shocking. Did I go attacking? No, I didn't. I may as well go attacking. Yeah. Yeah, JX. Steve, you're absolutely spot on. Frimpong is going. That's if the game will let me sell him. But then, like I say, United are after him. So, having played the game a long time, I think you get to know which players will go. And United are after him. So, I think he will go. I think it's it. You know, if you got a player like 50 million and somebody like Galatasaray want him, you know that he's not going to go to Galatasaray. But United is a good shout. I think he might go. So if I can get 40 odd million for him, I mean, the league position and Frimpong would bring us 100 million in. So we're giving a 1-0 lead away. This team is shocking. I don't know what I've done tonight. I've literally don't know what I've done. Friday night we were scoring goals for fun. Those inverted fullbacks were working. Everything was fine. Tonight it's just been awful. Penref? No. Can we try and kick a ball straight? Anybody? Hey, Boniface. Oh, the referee does want to have a look at this one. I didn't notice whether the linesman's flag went up. I know who was it by now. Pep Ruin. Go on. Oh, it's been awarded that. All right, okay. I mean, it's very interesting that JX. Who do you support? Is it Liverpool that you support, or you seem to be very, very well up on football? Kramer. He's right-footed, isn't he? Is he right-footed? Yeah, it's what's it though, isn't he? How's it going? You know what, Trev? I don't think I've had a worse spell of playing Football Manager for a long time. It's gone absolutely awful. Absolutely shocking tonight. Terrible. I've just got one more game to play, and then I'm doing the transfer window before Friday. Most of these players won't be here on Friday. Providing I can sell them, of course. Can Adley play over this side? He can, can't he? Let's stick to inside forwards on the pitch. Yeah, Liverpool. Well, you're very well informed, JX. Very well informed. I'm very impressed with your football knowledge. Yeah, Trev. It's. I think I did say at one point, if there's anybody in the stream watching, I actually can play Football Manager. I've been playing it a long time. You wouldn't think so tonight. It's been awful. Absolutely shocking. They can't pass a ball straight. They can't pass a ball to their own shirt. We were winning this game 1-0. Okay, well, there's no point in getting too wound up about it now. Most of these players are not going to be here come Friday, so we'll be selling a lot of them. He's got a hairdo and a half, hasn't he? Yannick Kramer. My word. He's definitely had a cut and blow before he came on the pitch. Abramovich has got the biggest one, though, at Barca. Oh, I think I do know about that one. He had a big falling out with Pep, didn't he, Abramovich? Right, come on, bring on the last game. 2.5 hours we've been going for. So we are 10th. Anybody get to play? Schalke 28. Right, so FC Köln and Eintracht Frankfurt can get near us. Who do we play last game of the season? Wolfsburg. Right, okay. Club Vision. Right, so they're pleased then. Okay, they're pleased. I should keep my job. Where to play him on the left. He seems to have a thing about... I mean, it's very, very difficult to criticise Pep because he has done great things for us. But he is a very stubborn man, and I don't really want to complain because he has done great things for us. But his tactic, when he started this possession-based football, there was only a couple of teams in the Premier League that could beat it. And that was Liverpool, and Tottenham always used to do us. There weren't many teams who could beat it. Now every team in the Premier League can beat it. Every single team. I mean, Brentford beat us. All you've got to do with Pep's tactic is, because he plays his centre-backs on the halfway line, is win the ball back and then stick a ball through or over the top. And we're screwed. Completely screwed. And at that time, a few years ago, like I say, there wasn't many teams had the nous to be able to beat it. Now every team in the Premier League can beat it, but he's still playing it. I don't know. It's weird that, isn't it? It is weird that, JX. It's very... I mean, you've enlightened me an awful lot tonight. Yeah, it's strange. Wolfsburg 4th, so they've got a position to play for, haven't they? I'm not too bothered about him. Have we still got these wanted on these players? Yeah, all my centre-backs are all wanted. That'd bring 150 million in. Although players never go for that value, do they? Frimpong, 64 million. You're right, Trev. You are right. You're spot on. It's like... It's really difficult because, like, there's like a famous saying at the moment now around City, this Unks business, which I've had varying reports whether it's disparaging or not, I don't know, but he absolutely loves Bernardo Silva, he absolutely loves Gundogan, and these players have been great for us. Walker, people started calling him an Unk. Without Kyle Walker, we would not have won what we won because he was perfect for Guardiola's system because he had the pace to, when that ball gets shoved over the top, he could get back. He saved us so many times. And there's so much stuff going on at the moment. You know, get these old men out of my team. And it's like, it's really disrespectful, that. Because players like Bernardo Silva, Gundogan, Kyle Walker, etc., they've won stuff for us. And it is very disrespectful. But having said that, I do feel that Pep needs to change his style. I was hoping with this Pep Linders coming in, he would play the style of football that Klopp played when he was assistant. But Pep just won't allow that. He just won't allow it at all. It doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter who we're playing this game now. Last game of the night. So I have managed to get to the end of the season. Unfortunately, we didn't win the Europa League, which I'm not surprised by because it's just been it's been a shambles tonight. Absolute shambles. We may as well go very attacking, I think. I mean, it's just... I'm kind of... I mean, the game literally is making me look stupid now, isn't it? I resigned from Groningen, where I'd built a really nice little team. I don't think we'd have done well in the Champions League, but you never know, I suppose. See, they normally go in them for that shot from Minte. They normally go in. Yeah, the game's just made me look like an absolute buffoon tonight. But I've got a summer transfer window, so I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday to work on that. So I'm really looking forward to it, but it's just getting that money in, isn't it? Sorting the bank balance out and then moving forward with something different. Nice header from Boniface, and are they getting a player sent off? No. That's a good point, that, Stevie. That's... Right, okay. What's happening here? Gruder's injured. What a surprise. Yeah, once again, Jakes, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, we'll have to see. I mean, we've signed a lot of players and quite a lot of young lads. I mean, this, is he called Juma Bar, I think. He's gone out on loan. He's meant to be a monster of a centre-half, him. But he's out on loan. Vita Heiss, he's gone out on loan. I think he's going to be a very good player. Etcheverry has come in. He looks like a very good player, but he is only 19. Yeah, I don't know. Well, just stop doing that. It's ridiculous. He's injured as well, is he? Okay, fine. Go on then. 2 forced injuries in the first half. I feel like the game has really screwed me tonight. I mean, you know, last game of the season there, 2 forced injuries in the first half. It's just been relentless tonight. It's just not given up at all. I'd go so far as to say the AI tonight has been disgusting, but then Mr. Ed will pull me up and say, oh, the AI doesn't cheat. No, we're angry again, I'm afraid. Let's hope I can put a team together for Friday night, because if I don't, then I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't do many more live streams like tonight. It's been absolutely awful. Oh, okay then. He is meant to be a very, very good footballing brain, isn't he? Yeah, he is meant to be a very, very good footballing brain. I mean, we'll see when the season kicks off. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? You know, I mean, Arsenal have signed a few players, and Liverpool have signed some players. And then, of course, every season, you know, the teams that are, like, you know, teams like Palace and whatever, they are getting better all the time, aren't they? So it's going to be a very interesting season, I think. Brain, and he was just the face. Really? Right. I mean, that's fine, but you'd need a manager that's going to take these things on. And I feel like Pep Guardiola is the man at Manchester City. He runs everything, which I don't think is a great thing. Okay, I know he's had tons of success and he's earned that right in a way, but that can't be healthy. Because you know when you've got somebody who's has so much control. Let's face it, last season, if any other manager would have had the season, we went 13 games without a win. If any other manager would have done that, they would have got sacked. I don't know. I know he had a lot of injury problems and stuff, and obviously Rodri got badly injured. We're winning here, 2-1. What's going on? Maybe this is the answer. Don't watch the game. Don't do any subs. Just keep playing and talking. And are we actually going to win the last game of the season? I think we're going to go cautious and let's show the midfield up. Because we had those 2 forced injuries in the first, so I can only make 1 more, can't I? Klopp got like that with Liverpool towards the end. Looked at transfer activity since Klopp left. We never spent like that when Klopp was there. Not in under. Yeah, I mean 2 very good. Right, okay. I mean that's interesting again, JX. That is interesting. Arteta said if he leads Gyökeres in a 1-2, then he'll punish them. Yeah, I heard somebody say something today about Gyökeres as that he's not going to suit Arsenal's style. So I don't know. I have no idea. Obviously, my football knowledge is severely lacking. I'm getting educated by the chat. I mean, we were embarrassing last season against Arsenal. You're having a laugh, aren't you? So the last game of the season, now we're turning it on. It might be offside, that one, though. Oh, it's been allowed. It's 3-1. Yeah, definitely. We don't use Holland in the right way, though. We just do not use Holland in the right way. I mean, how many times have you seen a ball over the top and then Haaland's on his bike and he's like a runaway buffalo? He's just knocking players out of the way, sticks it in the... We just don't use him in the right way. He got pelters last season, but what's he meant to do? You know, teams have got 11 men in the penalty area and he's meant to try and fashion a chance for himself. Right, okay. Yeah, I mean, once again, you know, it's... I thought Gyökeres would have gone to United, to be honest. But, you know what? For the first time tonight, we're delighted. My God, if we'd have done that against Chelsea, and they're a good team, Wolfsburg, they're 4th in the league. Yeah, it is going to be a very interesting season, Trev, because there's a lot of... I mean, like Liverpool are spending money like they've never spent before. Arsenal are spending money. I mean, to be fair as well, Arsenal are quite well known for not spending money, and they've spent some. It's going to be difficult to call it. Really difficult. So we finished 9th. So the board should be happy with that. Sesko, big lad too. Yep, it's going to be very, very interesting. Bino Gittins injured again. What a surprise. I mean, if anybody has not seen it, let me just show you. It's in report. No, it's not in reports. It's history in it. Injuries. Look at Bino Gittins' injury record. Not great, is it, really? So we've received nearly 49 million for finishing 9th. Finances. Let's have a look. So we're still 24 million in the red. Guaranteed budget will be 24 million. So they basically, if I spend that, then we'll go 48 million in the red. It's going to be a balancing act, isn't it? I think most teams will, Trev. I think most teams will. It always surprises me that, you get all of this window to sign players and do all your transfer business. And then a lot of them go right to the wire. But I think most teams will. I mean, City have kicked off big time today. We had a message last week that all the transfer business was done. Then all of a sudden today, Savinho's going. Grealish is going to Everton. McAtee's going to Forest. It's gone bonkers. Yeah, you're right, Stevie. Yeah, you think Arteta leaves after this season? You really do, JX. The bank balance will sort itself out once the sponsor money comes in over the summer. I'll keep an eye out for that, Trev. I will keep an eye out for that. Yeah, you're right, Stevie. Big sales are needed. We just need to hope and pray now that all of these wanteds here stay wanted. And because there's 200 million there in sales. Yeah, you're right. As much as I've kind of had a bit of a whinge about City tonight, I wouldn't like to be an Arsenal fan. Their fans must be tearing their hair out. I mean, they win the occasional FA Cup, don't they? But every season they go into the season thinking, oh yeah, this season will be the one, and then it just isn't. Right, okay, I think we save it there, and that is the season done. Finished 9th. Tonight we got knocked out with the DFB-Pokal. Oh, we wanted to see how... that's a good point, isn't it? How do I find that out? In fact, I can go in here, can't I? I'll do it in here. I'm surprised Simeone's not gone somewhere else before now, I am really surprised. Let's have a look. Right, okay, so they finished 5th in the league. Let's have a look at the Champions League. So, where are we? So they drew 1-1 against Shakhtar, 1-1 against Galatasaray. They beat Bayern Munich 1-0 at home. Really? Okay. But then they lost to Villarreal. They lost to Nice. They beat Fenerbahce 3-0. They lost to Liverpool and lost to Benfica. So does that make... So they didn't... Surely they got enough points there. How many points did they get there? So they got Champions League. So they got 1, 2. Can we have a look at the competitions? How can I look at the Champions League? How can I find the Champions League? Oh, I was in the bloody thing, wasn't I? Champions League. They finished outside. They only got 8 points. So they didn't get through to the playoffs then. 8 points out of 8 games. And they finished 5th in the league as well. I might have to be looking at their players. Is there anybody that's worth having? McAtee's gone up to 56 million now. Three points of the playoffs, not bad to be fair. Any big sales? Transfers, is it? How do I find that out? Please no more McAtee. Somebody missing Holland. Well, the Feyenoord job came up, didn't it? While I was Groningen manager, and I applied for it and didn't get it. So I'm guessing it's what Mr. Ed said about I wasn't good enough to do it, but it was the compensation that was a problem. You're on a player profile. Go to club profile. Club profile. Is it in there? History, transfers, transfer history. Valente went and Mata went in January. And we brought Matthias Romeo in. You can't see finances, can you? Right, well, thoroughly deflated and not happy. They made around 2 million net profit on player sales, not bad. Right, okay, well, thanks for everybody who has put up with me tonight, because definitely the 3Gs were on view tonight. Grumpy Gobby Gaffer wasn't happy with that at all. I mean, how you can go from Friday night where we played beautiful football, scored some amazing goals, and tonight we couldn't even kick a ball straight. I mean, they kindly let us win the last game of the season. Other than that, car crash. First signing, McAtee, build a team around him. You know what? I might even do it for giggles. I mean, it'd be a talking point, wouldn't it? The thumbnail would be amazing. I could make a great thumbnail out of that. But he's 50 odd million. And he's only a 3-star player, so... Cover the Germans kidnaps him. Yeah. Right, okay, you're right, Trev, it is. You're right. It's hard though when you're not, when you're doing a live stream. I mean, I think it was quite successful with Groningen and it all went quite well, but then, when you, I don't know what the game's trying to do to me there. It's trying to make me look foolish and succeeded really, and it's a bit embarrassing. You change clubs thinking, oh, and then Friday was great, did really well. Come Monday, we just lose everything. Just makes you look a complete and utter fool. But let's see if I can do something about that. Going to go into the transfer market now and expect to see a lot of changes. Well, hopefully, if the game lets me, I'm guessing it's going to make it very, very, very difficult. More than likely, these players who are worth 53 million, I'll probably get offers of like 18, 19 million for them and then won't be able to do anything. So, who knows? Right, okay. Every time I'm in the stream, it brings bad luck. It's heartbreaking that you're ending the stream on the Groningen team profile. I mean, it's interesting. It's very interesting because, would they have done any better if I'd have been there? I don't know. Not sure, really. I think we'd have probably done better in the league because we were, when I had them, we were the second best team in Holland. They've obviously dropped off since then, so... All right, thanks for coming in, Stevie. Thanks for all your help tonight and you're trying to lift my spirits. Thanks for anybody that's tried to lift my spirits because very appreciated. I needed it tonight. Right, I'm going to go away now and do the transfer window back on Friday. And hopefully, everything crossed, you will see a different team. A different team completely. Hopefully. Right, I'll see you on Friday, and I'll try and remember this time to put a notice up beforehand that I'm going to be live streaming. I forgot to do it today. All right, see you, JX, and thanks for all your input tonight. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. Obviously, a very, very well-informed football fan. Okay, ending the stream. See you on Friday. Okay, thanks, German Football Spotlight. You need to put your name in instead of German Football Spotlight. Or tell us your name. Friday, a transfer special. JX is busting a gut to get a transfer special on. Sorry, it's not happening, JX. As much as you've sweet talked me tonight with all your football information, I just can't do it. Right, I shall see you on Friday. All right, thanks.